me, it's like the excitement of buying like school supplies to get the year started, and to also meet the families and the children that'll be in my classroom. I love that. Yeah, and just I get excited to grow with like the children, and also myself as an educator to grow as well.
Amazing.
It's exciting.
It's definitely a lot different in the early childhood sense. Like back to school when I was a kid was getting all of the new school supplies and binders and backpacks and all that fun stuff. But back to school, like in early childhood now is like you're meeting a whole new group of little kids who are like so bright-eyed and like not even 100% sure that they're at school. Half the time it's like, I'm here to play and eat and sleep. And they're like just so excited to do that. So it's a lot of just excitement and newness and like getting ready for a new year.
You know, that kind of exciting time where everything is fresh and new and we get to restart. Being in a school district, back to school means September, the end of summer for us, but just, you know, meeting new people and really the chance for extra learning and new learning.
Of course, like getting to know them and their interests so that I can pick like specific things that, like, you know, not letting them know that I have those things in the home visits, like toys or their favorite books, and putting that in the classroom so that it's like, oh my God, how did they know, or just stuff like that. Just like, oh, I have that too at home, teacher. And also just like making like showing myself a part of myself too. Like what I like I like plants and I like nature, so I put a lot of nature in my classroom too.
I have been trying my best to have like in-school field trips with my kids. So I, towards the beginning of the year, our theme was insects. So one of my friends who does a lot of art with insects was able to zoom in and like show the kids the different insects that they had live and like kind of different ways that they had it in art, and the kids like absolutely loved it.
I attend workshops so that we can come up with new ideas of different things to do, and then using the Hi Mama app, my staff does their lesson plans on there. We pull some from what's in the system, and then also they create some for our students and tie those to our state standards.
To me, being an educator means, you know, being consistent in, you know, seeking out professional development and, you know, continuing to grow, you know, support that concept of a lifelong learner. That way, like, I'm keeping up with the most recent studies, researches, activities, or, you know, trends and things that might be happening. I've always loved learning or going to school, just like connecting with friends. So I want that as for like children coming in my classroom to feel that way too. I'm excited about learning.
I honestly was not expecting to get into the field this early, but I had the opportunity and I took it because my end goal is always to be a teacher, and early childhood just lined up for me, and it's, you know, what has stuck with me and where I find my passion. And it's, you know, I love my teachers and I want to be able to bring that for my kids as well.
To be an educator is always making sure that we are supporting kids in their learning, meeting them where they are, and helping them get to where they need to be.